Hey guys, hello and welcome to Crafty Charms. Today I'll be showing you fun interactive card inspired by my favorite movie Up. Alright, so let's get started. So I'm using A4 solar white cardstock from Nina and I'm scoring and folding at 3.5 inch. So this will be my base cardstock. Now I'm cutting that using my Tim Holtz trimmer. Then from the leftover cardstock, I'll be cutting top card that measures slightly less than base card. So that will be around 8 and 1/4 inch by 3 and quarter inch. Alright, now I'll keep them on the side for now and let's go ahead and stamp the balloons and rest of the images. I'm using balloons stamped by my favorite things. Here I'm using my Hero Arts Misty tool to stamp using Memento Black ink. I love to use this I love to use this ink when I'm using Copic markers. I'm also using Express It Copic paper that really goes well with Copic markers. I'll be stamping twice just to get that bold look. I also stamped house, fence, trees, cars and boxes from Happy Village stamp set by Lawn Fawn. Now I'm using Copic markers to color these balloons and also rest of the images. You can use any colors, themes you want for your images. I'm using bright and peppy colors to color my balloons here. Also, I had to cut rest of my coloring video because my camera was going crazy with the autofocus. Then I have cut these images using dies and scissors. Alright, now let's start working on top card base. I'll be using this cloud stencil from MFT stamps to color the clouds using various distress inks I have mentioned below. I have also cut a heel from my scrap cardstock which I'll be coloring using Distress Oxide Inks. This is where our little house will rest. Now I'm going to take these balloons and glue it on the back of the house. I'm using scotch tape to keep balloons in place. You can use masking tape or washi tape if you want. Now I've cut off the excess balloons rings that shows up on the side of the house. I'm just using one more strip of tape to tightly secure everything. Awesome, now to the favorite part of the card, building the pull mechanism. Take a strip of card that measures 3/4 inch approximately and fold it around the top card. Make sure that fold is not too tight and that you give enough space to move. Now paste balloons on top of this strip. Make sure that strip is hidden by the balloons, or make sure that you cut excess strip or just use a smaller size. Now flip the card and secure the starting position by putting some foam tape just below the strip. Now I'm taking another strip from my scrap stash and putting this on top of existing strip. I'm using scotch tape here to secure the strip tightly. You'll be using this strip to pull the balloons up and down. Now let's put some foam tape on the top of the card so that strip does not go away from the card. Okay, now let's go and paste other images. So the car goes to the left. I love red color in the car. And the trees on the right and the little boxes will go near the house. I'm using Lawn Font stamp set to stamp Pull Me on the top of the strip, and I'm cutting off excessive strip. Now get the bottom base card. I have already put some foam tape here so I can paste the top card on the bottom base card. Just press softly on the card so the foam tape can stick to the bottom card. And just one more thing left to finish the card. You need a sentiment for this card. I'm using this beautiful sentiment from Adventure stamp set from MFT. I will be heat embossing the sentiment on a black cardstock. I'm using Versamark embossing pad and white opaque embossing powder from Wow. And then I'm using Hidden on the sentiment. So I have linked all the products below I have used in this card just in case you miss something. Now glue the sentiment here. So I accidentally spilled black ink on top of the cloud, so I had to put black words to cover it up. But feel free to skip it if you want. And that's it! Wasn't it simple, guys? I told you, right? I hope you like this and thanks for watching.